Norman Milliken, July 11, 1771. Trenton, Maine, February 2, 1843. Ontario, Canada. Was a Loyalist, farmer, lumber mill owner and hotel, tavern keeper in York County, Ontario. He founded the city of Milliken, Ontario. Biography. Early life. Norman Milliken was one of 7 children born to Benjamin and Phoebe Milliken. He moved to Boquebec, New Brunswick with his father, American Loyalist Benjamin Milliken, in 1782 to 1791 after the American War of Independence. In 1803, he left Boquebec and moved to Pennsylvania. He returned to Boquebec in 1805, and then moved to York, Upper Canada, and began milling. He married Susanna Walton in Boquebec, New Brunswick, Canada. In 1794, his son, Benjamin Milliken II, was born in New Brunswick. He had 12 children. Milliken's Corner. The rural hamlet of Milliken's Corner was first settled in 1798 by William Dumont. Norman Milliken settled in the area around 1807. In 1807, he founded a small hamlet in Markham, Ontario. Norman, along with 2 of his brothers, established a lumbering business with a contract that supplied the Royal Navy with ships, planking and lumber. They also built a hotel and livery stables for mill work. He used what was known as German mills, and also rented a flour mill on the west side of Yonge Street for milling lumber. Milliken built and operated the first lumber mill in the township of Markham at German Mills, Ontario, to control the drinking habits of the lumbermen. His daughter Charlotte ran a hotel for her father. He subsequently purchased a share in a lumber mill located at Markham Village. In 1814, Norman Milliken received the deed for 200 acres of land at Lot 1, Concession 5, Markham Township, which was the location of Milliken Corners. The rural hamlet of Milliken's Corners eventually consisted of Milliken's Corners Methodist Church, a post office which was established 1858, a hotel and a general store. The hamlet became a postal village in 1858 and was called Milliken after Norman Milliken. Legacy. The town of Milliken, Ontario, Milliken Mills in Markham, and Milliken Mills High School were named after Norman Milliken. The Milliken name is also associated with the township of Markham. The name-surname, Milliken, is likely derived from the double diminutive of Malocian, meaning the little bald or shaved one. The city remained a rural community until the 1980s. In the 1980s, urbanization had developed in the area and farming stopped. See also Milliken, Ontario. Milliken Mills High School. Benjamin Milliken II.